is it? What is this? I'm alive! It's been a while. Alrighty. It's that time of year. Everyone's gonna freak out about a cinematic, including me. Or rather, mainly me. Where's button? I am alive! Hello! Alright, let's find the salvation. Hold on. I can't even, like, make these full screen. Alright. Well, hello! How is everyone? Who's looking forward to seeing Cithria? Hold on, I need to pop up my chat. There we go. I want to see the chats. There we go. I mean, that is if we get to see Cithria, alright? So what if Riot turns a complete 180 and we get nothing, huh? Alright, there we go. I can see one chat, I can see second chat, there we go. Dual streaming, what is this? What's gonna be next? Kick? I don't gamble unless I play Riftbound. Speaking of which, I got Riftbound. I'm playing that game way too much. Anyway, hold on. Let me do. Boop, there we go. Let's just chill here for a second. All right, we got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes to do whatever. Look, it's after Christmas. There's a mess everywhere in my room once again. But this time it is because of Christmas, okay? I blame Christmas, mainly. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed. Look, unless something crazy happens, I cannot do regular streams. You know why? Because I'm also working on my game. How did you know? You can wishlist my game, Foonus. Yeah. My time is kinda gone. Who came in with the bitties? Do sleep with you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Which camera is it? I have two cameras. I one. Thank you. So yeah, should we do some predictions? And Daisy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Cinematic bingo? Maybe we should do. We should do a bingo. Hold on. You know what? That's exactly what we're doing. How many bingos do we want? Let's do good old whoop. I'm a professional bingoer. Four, right? 5. That's too much. I think that's too much bingo. I don't feel comfortable with this many bingos. But at least we can do like whatever. Hold on. How do you MS Paint? How do you make it thick? Okay, so this is my border. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Right, so we do this and this. This is my bingo card. Alrighty. Everyone does free. I don't know why, but as well, like everyone is like, hey, middle is free. Can you do like bigger? I can't believe like how advanced MS Paint is these days. You can like do stuff. What is this? Anyway, so let's do the safe ones. Let's do the safe ones, okay? Silver. Let's do wings. I have to do smaller. Let's do the safe ones. There is 0 chance we're not getting silver wings in the cinematic. There is 0 chance. There is Sona. Do I even want to put them there because it's obvious? It is obvious that Sona's gonna be there. Oh my god, you can donate money on YouTube. Stephen Morse, thank you. I appreciate the 10 pounds. I had no idea you can do that. Look, I don't really stream that much, and I appreciate it. You're amazing. Thank you. And to Sleepy You, thank you. Once again. Hold on, before we get into D&D based in Runeterra, let's just like do like a side of the Demacians, alright? So, Sona, she's gonna be there. No way she's not. Garen's gonna be there. No way. No way Garen's not gonna be there. Shyvana, I think Shyvana's gonna be there. Because she's gonna be there because it's a setup for the ASU. That's my guess. The safe thing to do would be Galio and Lux. But I don't think Riot wants to do it again. Because they've done this in the Warrior cinematic. And they've done it again. Oh my god. Little Charlie, thank you! Snowy Beta, thank you, I appreciate it. Also, did Steven... did you appear there twice before? Did I miss you before? Dang it, guys! Oh, that was them before. Dang it. You guys are wild. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't... Lux and Galio, I don't think Riot wants to do it again. Like, if I was in their shoes, I wouldn't. Street Chaka, thank you. Where you guys are coming out of nowhere, and I appreciate it. You know what? No, save the money. Give the money to me when Funus comes out, and you can buy my game. That way, you'll get something really cool in return, hey? How about we do that? I would like to see a demon. You know what? Let's just do a demon. I don't care if it's Fiddlesticks. I don't care if it's Swain. Look, if Swain's Raven comes in, that counts. Fiddle. Evelyn could be there, for all we know. Nocturne could be there. If Shaco comes in, oh! Look, if Shaco... You're right, Kale... No, Kale has to be referenced. There's no way that they won't do Kale. Kale has to be referenced. There has to be, like, anything. City of Zephyra. There's gonna be the... There is a really good chance there's gonna be, like, the forest and, like, the ruins of a city, which is gonna be Zephyra. You know what? Let's do a Yordle. It might be Poppy, it might be someone else. Might be a reference to a Yordle, sure. Orlon. No, I don't think Orlon can be there. Also, we're forgetting one thing. Every time we get one of these cinematics, it's not just one region. Even... Actually, I'm lying, damn it. Because Noxus was one region. Bite marks. Am I crazy? Because bite marks was Mel, that's Noxus. Yeah, because Inja wasn't even there yet. It was Katarina, Noxus. No, well, Darius and Freljord, Noxus. So it's like, I was like, maybe they can do other regions too, and I don't actually know. I don't know. Also, did someone join the map? Oh my god, the chat is still going so... How is... Frog Guru, thank you. Thank you for the membership, I appreciate it. How are big streamers doing stuff? I'm not used to this. Those chats are wild. Okay, hold on, what's the time? Time is 15 minutes. It's gonna be 15 minutes. It's gonna start at like 5:05, something like that. So it's realistically like 25 minutes. Realistically, it's always longer. Galio, you know what? Let's do Galio. Oh, I would love a reference to Taric. I would love a reference to Taric. But so, you know what this cinematic might be? This cinematic might show us... No way they can do that. If Cithria is gonna be there, which, speaking of which, we don't have Cithria, so like... Cithria... This cinematic might be... going throughout the timeline of Demacia. So instead of having like Darius timeline, like with bite marks, you had the Darius, you had Katarina, you had Mel. Instead, they can do ancient Demacia, like middle-ish medieval Demacia, and then they could do modern Demacia. So Garen and Lux would be in the modern one. They can do return of Kayle and Morgana, it would be cost effective because they already have the models for Kayle and Morgana from the previous cinematic. It is the same studio, so it would completely make sense. That's when they could show like Zafira and stuff like that. And then they can do like something, you know, in the middle. The reason why they can do this is because if Cithria is in, then they can legitimately just show the timeline of Cithria. Now, another thing to consider. Also, thank you to who was that? Adora, thank you for the membership, and someone else. Spider-Man Cookie, thank you for the 5 bucks. I appreciate it. Thank you. And also, oh my god, there are fucking subs coming out of nowhere. Burkai, thank you, and Nivi, thank you, and Shadow Merchant, thank you. I appreciate you, guys. You're awesome. So what they can do is they can give us Cithria, but also I just realized one thing. If Silverwings are gonna be included, who are the Silverwings fighting? The answer is Noxus. Like, why would the Silverwings be there, right? Noxus. Like, Noxus, there has to be... We're gonna have a good old fight with Noxus, probably. Dude, Arjun of Arbormark, I would love that. Genuinely, Arjun of Arbormark is my, like, if Riot releases that as a champion, like, I'm gonna be very happy. That's... you have no idea. Out of all the side characters, that's like my side character. That's like the guy no one cares about. Even like the people who read the lore, they don't care about Arjun. I flippin' love him. That's my favorite side character. They could, that's the thing, they could legitimately do something like Durant, because now that Xinjiao's dead, they can go into the past and they can give us past champions. I would love to see a Jarvan III. Specifically, I can show you which version of Jarvan I would love to see. The issue is, there is no way Riot can do Jarvan III. Because, like, imagine the pro play. Like, oh, the enemy banned Jarvan. Oh no, they picked Jarvan. Oh, it's gonna be Jarvan versus Jarvan. Like, how, right? How would you do that? However, if Jarvan III, they would have to, like, rename it, right? That would be a mess. If Riot ever decides to make Jarvan III into a champion, this is what he has to look like. This, they have to do this. There's like, dude, this is one of my favorite pieces of armor in the game. I love this one. He looks, you know what he looks like? He looks like the, I don't know what they are called, custodians? The Warhammer. It is undeniable. This is inspired by Warhammer. There's no way it's not. There's no way. The custodes or custodians, one of those. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Shyvana's mother? Oh, they could do Eva. They could do Eva, to be honest. Oh, what if the cinematic is gonna be just the most iconic things that happened? What if? What if it is, there is gonna be a section with Shyvana and Jarvan, and there's gonna be Eva, and they're gonna be fighting the dragon. Then you will have a little section. But then again, do we want to see Sylas versus Lux and Garen again for the 4th time? Like, it makes sense. I just don't know if Riot wants to do that, to be honest. That's the thing. And Lunar Borgir, thank you for the sub. And also, Night Fury, thank you. I appreciate it. It's like, they could. Katarina, I would love to see Katarina. I'm just gonna keep it as Noxus. So, you know what, let's fill in something that's not champions. What do we want to see? I want to see... Helmet Bro, I don't know, no. Okay, what do I want to see that's not just a champion? Petricite skin, a reference to one of the skins. Like the Galio, anything. There's gonna be Petricite Forest, it's like so obvious. Like there's no way it's not gonna be there. Oh, Diana! We have to do Diana. Diana Crown Guard, that would be cool. What Morgana, if there's Gale, there's likely gonna be Morgana. I'm just gonna, like, you know, these two are kinda together. Oh! Tellstones. Tellstones? There's a good chance there's gonna be Tellstones, especially if there might be Cithria. LeBlanc, you know what? I'll shove in LeBlanc into the corner. There is a good chance she might try something again because LeBlanc is LeBlanc and Dryad likes LeBlanc. Yeah, they are everywhere. Another Darkin? No. Mira would be cool, but I think Mira is a little bit out of the reach of the cinematic. We have how many? 8 minutes. Jhin? I don't even know if Jhin was ever in Demacia. Probably. Actually, I don't know. Like modern Jhin? Possibly. But nothing that we know of. Quinn! There was a reference to the Rangers in the letter. You know what, Quinn? There's a good chance for Quinn. Just gonna do. You know what? Other corner, Quinn. Because the Rangers were there. Look, what if the cinematic is just gonna announce the MMO, huh? How many of you thought about that? Oh, Lord Bavel. I would love Lord Bavel. You know, I'm underneath Sona, Bavel, because these two are kind of together if they happen to be there. Also, it's technically, is Sona's full name actually Sona Bavel? I don't remember, but I think so, because she got adopted, so would make sense. Swain's Crows, I'm gonna count that as demons. If there is a demon, that includes Fiddlesticks, Nocturne, Swain's Raven, anything. Oh, the Minotaur! Yeah, oh, I would love to see a Minotaur. I would love to see the Minotaur. I forgot his name. He was in the Garen novella name, specifically, and I forgot it. Rune Wars reference? You know what? Rune Wars. Rune Wars? We can, there's like Orlon or Durand. Those are like ancient. That could be referenced. Let's do it, sure. Let's shove in both of them. We have to fill it, so Orlon. Durand. Alright. The scary thing is, if Cithria appears, I'm gonna be so screwed. Hey, Pinkboard. I'm gonna be so screwed because Cithria's story is very long and very complex, and I legitimately don't remember a lot of the details because it's all over the place. Like, if Cithria is revealed, I'm like, do I actually want to cover her lore, or do I want to wait for the bio because Riot will do the job of actually summarizing the story? Like, Cithria is a complex character. Not because it's like complex, but because it's just, there's so much. There's so much. Poppy's Hammer, that's Orlon. Oh, items? You know what? In-game item. Let's shove in like in-game, just item. In-game item, there has to be like a, I don't know, potion or like Shurelias, I don't know. Galio, if Galio is, like, I'm gonna count Durand as Galio. Is there anything else? Premiering in 5 minutes. Is there anything else? Silas, no, people are saying Silas. I genuinely don't think they want to do Silas again. Same for Lux. Garen, he's on the cover, like whatever. Garen might be there because Ty and a Crown Guard, sure. I don't think Riot wants to do another Lux and Silas. If Lux and Galio are there again, I'm not gonna be like disappointed, but I'm gonna be like, you know, again. Ooh, Lucian. Vayne and Lucian. Or Vayne or Lucian. See, what if we do get the timelines where you show Demacia at different points in the history? And then One of those is gonna be Sentinels of Light, huh? 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 Possible. Rather not impossible. Also, Jesus Christ. I never realized if I just stream on YouTube, there's gonna be a lot of viewers. Maybe I should have, like, dual streamed earlier. The Epic Viking! Thank you. Thank you for the prime, I appreciate it. Also, I missed a lot of people. NeoPixel, thank you, and PD the Woo, thank you. I'm trying. Do we want to do Jarvan? You're right. It would be really cool if we could see Jarvan the first against Sion. I would love that. Racism? No, that's guaranteed. That's no. It's like racism is the free in the bingo. It's like that's a given with Demacia, okay? You know what? You're right. Putting timelines. You're correct. You're correct. Timelines is a good one. As in, it's gonna be Demacia at multiple times. Jarrow Lightfeather. Any Demacian using magic? That's like, I don't think it counts, because if Gale appears, that means we are during times where like magic was used. Because that's something I missed when I made the video about the entirety of Demacia. Shout out to Bubble and Twisted, two lore guys who called it out. There was a time in Demacia, during the intro of the Mage Seeker, they actually show you that way back in the day, there was a time where they were just using magic in near the Petricite forest, and no one cared. So like, if Ancient Gale appears, then yeah, there's gonna be magic. Zahen, I don't think they wanna continue the storyline. Look, if the storyline continues from Zahen, I'm gonna be very much impressed. You know what? I'm gonna shove in. You know what? All of these are possible, so let's shove in Taric in here. Hey, I'd like to see Taric ups. Okay. I'd like to see Taric, honestly. I have 2 more. 60 seconds for premiere. Okay, let's just shove in something. No Jinx? I don't think so. Xinjiao Memorial? That would be cool. That would be cool. Miniar, no chance. Shouting Demacia, it's gonna be a music video, so there's no way they can just shout Demacia. You know what? No. You know what? No. You know what? There is a good chance that might happen. Hey, there we go. Let me save this somehow. I'm just gonna keep this on the side. I'm gonna stop my own Demacian music. There we go. We should be up. It should begin shortly. It usually starts at like, it's gonna be in like 6 minutes from now. It's gonna be at like 5:01 or something like that. At least I think that was what happened last time. Smaller cam. More than that, I need to check the volume. That's gonna be most important. I'll have to immediately try and check the volume. You know what? I'll shrinkify myself. There you go. Just in case. In the meantime, I don't know. Do you want to watch? Hey, Riftbound. Speaking of which, alright, hold on. Speaking of volume, we can test it out. I'm gonna assume this volume is fine, but I'm gonna get it a little bit lower. For one reason. One very important reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. For one very important reason, there is a really good chance that this music will be copyrighted. The chance of that happening is very high. And so YouTube will have to like filter it again, and it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Alrighty. Hey, orchestra version. Shrink more? No. Hello there, it's me. Oh, you can see half of my green screen missing, that's fine. Anyway, I think this is acceptable size. Anyway. Leak to reveal. Look. I don't know what Rise is cooking, but damn, they are cooking something. Also, speaking of, hold on. Speaking of Riftbound that I mentioned last time, I made an investment. I was like, you know what? I'll just get him. One day the price will go up, and I will not sell it, because I like playing Victor, and that's kind of it. That's kind of the point. Alrighty, I am ready for Cithria. This is gonna be the year of Cithria. There is no way it is not gonna be. My god. There's gonna be Sona. I wonder where the story is gonna go from here. That's the thing. That's what I'm curious about. Where is this gonna go? Because I would not imagine Noxus would end up in Ionia with a new Darkin. I mean, there were some hints at the end of Bite Marks, sure. But you know, what would be the chance? My headphones are dying. Let me plug them in. Plug them in. There you go. Smaller cam, never. It's fine. You're not gonna miss out like something in the corner. It's gonna be fine. Also, epic music. If I speak like this, the music is probably like as loud as me, right? Because this is the volume it's gonna be at. So, Demacia, you have to go down a little bit because it's gonna be loud, likely. Yeah, there you go. It should be fine. They always do this. Because it's always quiet and then they shout Demacia and they shout over me. But yeah, so this is gonna be the year of Cithria. I can feel it. I can feel it. Cithria is gonna be on a whole new journey. We're gonna start with young Cithria, and by the end of this year, we're gonna be at the adult version of Cithria, okay? Where she's part of the Dauntless Vanguard, okay, alright? It's gonna be... yeah, we're gonna witness the Cithria glow up, both, maybe? So my prediction is, by the end of this year, we're gonna be in another region. We are gonna be in Freljord. Maybe? Because I genuinely have no idea, unless LeBlanc steps in again, or unless they want to continue what Silas did, which, you know, he went to Freljord. If I was given the keys to this universe and they were like, hey, do something with Demacia, I would end the year in Freljord. That's probably what would make sense. And now we're about to witness what's happening. No. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I am sorry, there is a good chance this will get copyrighted, and so YouTube will filter out the music. But now, let's go. Petricite Forest. Lux, likely. Is it Cithria? Are we at Cithria already? That's Garen training. We can get the volume up. Those were Silverwing Riders already, Morgana, of course. That is Eva! Is that Eva? That's actually Eva! That's actually Shyvana's mother, is it not? Demons? Hang on. We might actually get everything. We might actually get... That's Nocturne? It is actually the most well-known stories. This is the story where Lux... Okay, what is Sona doing there? Is this modern Demacia? Never mind. I thought this would be Lux versus Nocturne. Whoever this is the new champion. Is it Cithria, come on, or is it Lux? It's gotta be Lux. Because these are the nightmares from Nocturne, no? Is that actually Katarina and Swain? I'm just thinking about the storylines that happened. This is Eva. I am... Yep, Shyvana and Eva. Unless this is a modern take on Petricite, but no, I think it's Eva. It looks like Elder Dragon, though. Okay. I still don't know who he's fighting specifically. Hey! Shyvana is you! Quinn? Yep, that's Valor and Quinn. That's the Rangers! Alright. Very cool. So Sona is... Okay. I think it's gonna be Lux who rides in on the horse and helps Sona. Am I crazy? Also, these stacks kind of look Earth sign to me, but I'm gonna assume no. Also, so this is not Eva, because I just realized this is not Eva. This is another dragon. Because that would be Jarvan, it wouldn't be Quinn. Unless I'm crazy. That could be Petricite or one of the others. Also, I love the place, how it's in a wood, but... why is he collecting those? What? Hold on. Something's not adding up. Ah! Whoa! That's a twist I did not expect. That was Xin Zhao's spear. Holy crap! They are continuing the storyline. Yunara is going to Demacia. What the hell? They are actually continuing the storyline. That's the young boy. There's no way that's not Nocturne. There's no way there is a Nocturne. There's no way. Who's that? Who's that? Was it Jarvan? It looked like Jarvan though. Who was the rider? Was that the new champion? That didn't look like Cithria to me. I love these demons. I love those shadows. So Yunara is the one who delivers the message to Demacia that Xin Zhao's dead. But then during Mage Seeker he's gonna be there, so what's happening? Hold on. Oh, he's leaving him to send the message to Noxus, I guess. If that's Noxus. Assumptions. God damn, that's a lot of twists that I didn't expect. Yep. Is it Jarvan or not? I don't even... I assume so, unless that's a new champion. That could be a new champion or Jarvan. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, so Yunara delivered the message to Demacia that Xin Zhao's dead, meaning Xin Zhao is actually dead, and the events. Is there something after? And the events of Mage Seeker, or not Mage Seeker, but like the what happened before that are very slightly different. No Cithria! I am very much surprised. Hold on, bingo time. So, what did we get? We did get Quinn. We did get Silverwings. Cithria wasn't there. Noxus? I'm gonna assume that was Noxus, right? That did look very red magic Swain Katarina to me. No Zafira. Xin. Damn. No one shouted Demacia. I'm disappointed. No Cithria. No item, I guess. It could be Shadow Order? Unlikely. No Kale. There was Morgana, so I don't think we count this. There weren't timelines. This all seemed modern. Shyvana was there. Likely fighting Elder Dragon or Kedregrin. One of those. Garen, Sona, I don't think we count LeBlanc. And I don't know. Demons were there. What am I saying? Yeah, because Nocturne, Shadowy, whatever that was. No reference to a Petricite skin. Unless you count the Prestige Morgana. But I don't think we count that. That's not a Petricite skin. No Diana. Zafira is arguable. We'll have a look at that. No, what am I saying? Zafira was there because there was the ruin with Morgana. No Durant, no Minotaur, no Tailstones, no Rune Wars. I didn't even get a bingo. I'm disappointed. Alright, hold on. But now, what I'm most curious about is... Let me refresh this somehow. Hold on. Let me refresh this so I can just see the cinematic. Thank you. Whoop. Alrighty. I'm gonna mute the song. I didn't hear that much of the song. I purposefully kept it low because YouTube would actually immediately strike it. So, hold on. So, goddamn, the Yunara reveal was wild. So they are actually continuing the story. This was really cool. The fact that they brought in Xin, or not brought in, Xinjiao's dead, but you know what I mean. That was great. Also, hold on. The description of the video usually tells you something. Take your stand, defend the light, yada yada yada. Nope. Listen to yada yada yada. Salvation. That's not gonna tell me much. Also, no, never mind. That was bite marks and then sacrifice at the end. Because sacrifice was like, you know, the song that was like, hey, there's gonna be death at the end. That's not really gonna be happening here. This boy, I thought this would be a reference to the boy in the story. It was the story where Lux fought Nocturne. Because Nocturne took over the body of a small boy, and that was like kind of like the vessel that she fought at the end. That's what I thought this would be. But let's go through this. So this, looking at the horns, I genuinely think this is just their take on like new, like modern Elder Dragon. Because Kedregrin is like red, slightly different. This is very pale with like the blue of the Elder Dragon. That's what I think this is. It's an Elder Dragon. So it's not Eva, and it makes sense because Quinn wouldn't be there for Eva. This, if you'll have a look at this, these chains are not the LeBlanc chains. At least, like, I don't think so. I think this is actually Swain. Because even I don't know, but the design. This doesn't look very LeBlanc-y to me. To be honest, this does feel Swainy. I don't think it is Shadow Order. If it was Shadow Order, they would be actually using the shadow magic to like teleport around and like, you know, actually like dodge a physical attack from Garen, or like, you know, you would see it somewhere. Actually, you can hold on, we can have a look at because he collected the trophies and then he gave it to the last guy to like deliver the message. Also, goddamn, this looks good. I'm getting hyped for the MMO again. Hold on. Why is it all blurry? Is it not even like... It's not even... Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's Noxus. That's not Shadow Order. That looks very much like Noxus. Also, the armor. No. This is Noxus. It has like the spikes on sides. This is not Shadow Order. There's no way this is Ionia. But I don't think it's LeBlanc. I do not think it's LeBlanc. I think it is Swain. Because Swain was interested in... Because Swain is the one who sent Katarina to Demacia to kill the king. The question is, Is this happening? No, this has to be happening before the assassination by Katarina. This has to be happening while King Jarvan is still alive. Which brings us to this. Let's not ignore this. It's Jarvan. Look at the pauldrons. No! What if it's not? Damn it! The golden thing on the Summoner's Rift is this! That thing! This is the thing! That's the thing! Now this thing is what you can see. Hold on. We go back to this. That thing is what you can see on the royal seal. This has to be Jarvan. Right? This is Jarvan IV, specifically. This is not Jarvan III. Jarvan III would be older. I think this is Jarvan IV. If that's the royal seal. If not, no. It has to be Jarvan, because the letter that's in this was written by Jarvan. Jarvan is literally signed there. So this has to be Jarvan. I am nearly convinced. Now, theoretically, according to the canonical lore, after King Jarvan III dies, which hasn't happened yet, Xin Zhao is there as the personal guardian of King Jarvan III. The king dies, and Xin Zhao goes into repression because he wasn't able to defend the king. In theory, what I thought would happen is that LeBlanc would take over Xin Zhao, and she would pretend to be Xin Zhao, and the story would play normally, except the entire time, ooh, there's the reveal, it would be Xin Zhao. Oh, sorry, like, LeBlanc would be Xin Zhao. That can't be possible now, because that's a retcon. That's gone now. Because Yunara straight up told the prince, hey, Xin Zhao's dead. So, I do not believe it's directly continuing the story before. There is a slight retcon with Xin Zhao. Nothing else changes. Unless this is not Jarvan and this is LeBlanc. Unless Yunara delivered the message to LeBlanc. And LeBlanc kept the message. She never gave it to Jarvan, and Jarvan had no idea. Look! Riot can pull this off without retconning if they once again pull out the wild card called LeBlanc. Okay? That's actually possible. Also, just so you remember, if I pull out Jarvan IV, there it is. Just so you know, on the Universe website, you can find this as the canonical design for like more casual Prince Jarvan IV, which if you have a look at this and you have a look at that, you know, makes sense. So it is possible that this is simply Jarvan IV, and that's it. Is there anything else that I wanted to check? Hold on, here's like the background. I love this place because we are in like deep inside the Petricite forest, which is cool because, hold on, give me a second. Let's make sure I don't dox myself by pulling out stuff. If I bring out I definitely have those pictures somewhere in Demacia, definitely. Let's bring out my Demacian folder. Yeah, I found it. A lot of the dragons in Demacia actually live in these places. It's like deep in the woods. It's like so covered. It kind of looks like it's inside a cave, which is what this is. I think we are inside the forest, but it almost looks like it's underground because of like how dense the forest is. You can even see like, I mean, it can be in like a cave, but this looks very tree-ish. Unless I'm crazy, it's all scaly. They are all scalies. Yeah, Jarvan is not in sight. Never mind, I think it's a cave. What the heck? Also, motion blur. Can we stop? Can we stop? I want to see something. Anything. So essentially, we got three scenes. We got this. I believe this is the city where Nocturne was, meaning this is happening before Lux comes in. And I think it is just Noxus. I think this is because the story happens before Lux clears out. What am I saying? Noxus, Nocturne. Did I say Noxus? Nocturne, obviously. This is happening before Lux clears out Nocturne. Oh, is Dums calling me? Is he actually calling me? Hold on. Is he calling me somewhere? Oh, he is calling me. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me, actually?
Wait, you're here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I want the lore fact checked. Am I dumb for saying that Xin Zhao is in his weapon?
Wait, hold on. Where? No, Xin Zhao is in... Hold on. Yunara comes in. She came in with a broken weapon. Oh, you mean the purple light?
Yes.
I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way that would happen because the broken.
Because in the base skin,
you're
I
right.
even have it in the base skin. There's nothing there.
You're right. You're right. I also noticed that it's like glowing purple for no reason. I mean, I say no reason. Well, it's enchanted by like a million different Ionian naturalists. So like.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay, chat has given me. Okay, but that is not glowing. Chat figured out in a.
It's not glow. I wouldn't say it's glowing.
It's not glowing.
No, I don't think Xin Zhao is in the weapon. I don't think so. Xin Zhao's dead. He's dead. There's no way.
Can you just say that there's something in the weapon, or the weapon is doing something?
No, the way if you bring out the what was the comic called? It was the Xin Zhao comic. Hold on, I'll find it. Pilgrim? No, it wasn't Pilgrim. No, it wasn't Pilgrimage. It was the
Warning.
Yeah, it was likely Warning. Warning comic.
Let me go through it.
League, and near the end, before Kennen opens the portal. That comic. Page. Okay. No, hold on. No. It was before Warning. Damn it! It was the comic before Warning. What was that one called? Anyone?
I just want to say that in Warning, there's nothing there.
No. It's not Warning. It's the one before that. It's damn it.
The Truth?
I think so. The Truth comic.
I'm just looking at all the comics.
No. It's the Truth, and because you can see there is like near the end, they are enchanting the spear and stuff. They are like remaking it. Ooh. It's page 11.
It is.
No, hold on. Page 12 is when they like resurrect it.
Okay, I see it.
And that's kind of that's it. That's all we have. So like.
Okay, let me see.
You can see they are like enchanting it with like Ionian
There's
magic.
nothing in it though.
No, there's no. I think the cinematic is.
There's still nothing in it.
You're right. There is nothing in it. I do believe it's just the artists of the cinematic being like, "Hey, let's make sure they know it's like a fancy weapon. It's not like a piece of metal."
Sure, they don't do that. It is glowing. Like for sure, it's not like an artistic decision.
Look, I'm not against the idea. Because if you imagine what happened, Xin Zhao grabbed the spear of Zahen.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're not showing your screen.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter. It's all in my head anyway. He grabbed Zahen.
Okay.
Did he hold his own weapon?
He did. When he died. Wait. Wait.
I think he got disarmed. Am I crazy?
Cinematic Act 3. I think that weapon also got destroyed. Let me see.
Did it shatter like again? Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it like shattered.
Because you can see the orb. By the way, the orb.
Yeah,
you're
you can
right.
see
What happened with the... Because hold on, you can see Xin Zhao's... No, but it's like in the spirit realm. I don't think that counts. Whatever is in the spirit realm is like kind of like in their head. Like
wait, so you're saying there's... Wait. Hold on.
The gem that's inside the spirit realm, but you can see no, yeah. So the gem inside the spear is kind of like there because it's like a fancy version. It's like it's there. It's just there.
Yeah. Wait, I'm
Is
pretty
it
sure there's no
glowing?
gem. I don't think there's a gem
There
in
is a gem.
like
There is a gem. I
in
saw
real
it.
life. Is there?
Yeah, in the Zahan
Okay.
cinematic, there is. I literally just saw it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
What I wanna see is when they are running, is it like glowing or is it like different color or like something, right? Hold on, because they are running in.
Oh yeah, I can see the gem, but it's not glowing.
Yeah. Also, it's blue,
Yeah.
which like. In theory, alright, in theory, this could be all tied to the
Wait,
fact that they
hold
never
on.
did anything with the
Yeah,
wild
yeah,
bloom.
Yo.
Uh-huh.
I am seeing lore here.
Uh-huh.
You know what happens when Zinza dies? It starts fucking glowing.
The spear? Does it
No,
actually?
the ball, the gem inside of it
Yeah, that's what I mean.
is all of a sudden glowing.
Is it actually because it's blue and then, hold on.
It might be because of the background, but I don't know.
Okay, hold on. No, I don't think so. I don't
It
think
might be the
does.
background, yeah.
Yeah, it's a background.
Wait, let me see actually.
Because there is at like 3...
Oh yeah, there's another scene, yeah.
341, it's not glowing, so...
Yeah.
Because what I thought, theoretically, because of the wild blooms or whatever that,
Yeah.
because like the wild blooms were never really like Riot didn't do anything with that in the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
You know what? Call Nikki. Bring in Nikki.
Okay, yeah, bring in Nikki. Yeah,
Bring in Nikki. We have to talk about this.
Nikki. Nikki needs to be in this schizo call.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. We need Nikki now. We need Nikki in this. Because the... Jesus Christ, why do I have 8,000 people watching me? Plus... plus Twitch. We have 10,000 people here. What the heck? It's not even arcane. What is happening? Is this how big streamers feel? So what I think... That's a good point, though. What I think happens... In theory... Yeah, that's definitely more purple. But then again, it's Yunara and magic and like spirit. Dang it, like Riot can do so many things with this. There is a noticeable difference, definitely. What they could do, because Riot didn't do anything with the wild blooms yet. They could be like, hey, Xinjiao's spirit actually went into the wild bloom that was there from the beginning. And Yunara took the wild bloom and like put Xinjiao inside the broken spear. If Riot was crazy enough, they could do that. Also, is Dums? Oh, Dums is gone. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hello.
Said Jarvan. Hello.
Hello.
What?
You
Bro,
feel
it's-
alive?
I slept for 4 hours.
Oh god, you slept for 4 hours?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
It's
slept
fine.
for 4 hours. And then I have to go to class soon.
Oh
So-
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Great.
So here's technically what's possible, right? Because there is a noticeable difference. The spear in the cinematic is purple. The one at the end of the Zahen cinematic is blue. There is a difference there. I
Yeah.
think it is just artistic because it's Yunara and it's purple and they just want to make the cinematic look good. That's what I think is happening. However, if Riot was crazy, they could say that when Xinjiao died, because he did die, his soul went into the wild blooms because they didn't do anything with the wild blooms the entire time. What if it went into the wild bloom during Spirit Blossom, and then Yunara took took the soul from the wild bloom, and she put it into the blade?
Wait, what are wild blooms?
It's like, so when an Ionian dies, their souls kind of like linger in Ionia, and then during Spirit Blossom, when the trees start to bloom, the spirits can enter the blossoms, and that's how, for a little bit, they are kind of like resurrected, and you can talk to the dead, essentially.
I see.
So it's like...
I would hate that to be.
I would
since
yes,
still,
I
like,
wouldn't
his
be
soul
fan.
being alive, I would hate
Yes.
that personally. I think that
No.
would completely undermine his entire character
Yes,
arc.
Xinjiao has to be dead. They have to keep him dead. Just don't you dare be like, well, actually, his spirit lives on in the blade.
What do you guys think about the character not being Cynthia?
I am surprised. Now, hold on. So,
That's Jarvan. I'm
yes,
pretty sure.
I think that's
no,
Jarvan.
I'm pretty sure that's John Demacia. I don't know about
That
you
is
guys.
technically John Demacia, and you can also see. So the
Yeah.
golden shield that's on the Summoner's Rift is actually on the
Mhm.
shoulder pad of Jarvan here.
Ah.
Mm.
Wait, you think it's gonna be a Jarvan rework?
I
Oh, and
thought
he's
that
gonna be a
too, and then
Silver
someone
Ring
in my
Rider.
chat said, "Oh,
He's-
what about
oh,
Vladimir
oh my-
though?" And I was like, "Oh
Wait.
yeah."
No,
I don't
he's
know.
gonna turn into a Silver Ring Rider, and his ultimate is gonna be him riding the Silver Ring. And then
What
it's kind of like
if?
his ult
Look, because here's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
people are not massive fans of League getting more and more champions, and it's like kind of like, it's kind of like overblown right now, right? Like, we can
so
all
they're
agree.
doing 2018.
What if you bring in the same champion again as a separate champion, but it's a different version of the champion? What if this is a Jarvan the Silverwing Rider? It's still Jarvan, but different champion, different abilities. It's dumb.
Oh, you
I don't
mean-
think they should do that, but, you know.
Oh, like as a new champion?
Yes.
I don't know.
You know
about
how
that.
in
I-
Smash
I
Bros,
would,
in Smash Bros, you have Link and you have Toon Link,
Yeah.
and you know, same thing.
Yeah, I mean that is true.
The thing is that like Link doesn't look like utter garbage in
That's
Link
true.
in
That's true.
game. Like Jarvan needs a visual update. He looks
That's
so
true.
bad.
Look, yeah.
That is true. But they made all the Demacians crazy Giga Jet. Even Garen. And
Yeah,
guess
I
Jarvan
mean-
here from Demacia.
I couldn't tell it was Jarvan at first, but then like the way that
I couldn't-
the,
yeah, I couldn't
wings
tell.
kind of curl up, and then he's had the crown and he's got the beard. Oh, he's probably
So there is the
Jarvan.
on the universe website somewhere. I think it's on the map. You can actually see like the Jarvan in the silver armor, which is what told me like, yeah, this is likely Jarvan IV, because it's very similar.
Oh yeah, who was Garen also?
Oh,
trying to
Garen
kill,
was
or-
likely, I think, was fighting Swain.
You think-
Because Swain is now, right now,
Oh,
on the
shit.
timeline, Swain is sending Katarina into Demacia to kill King Jarvan. That's happening right now.
Hmm.
it's very different.
be kinda
Noxian
funny-
soldier design too.
It
yeah.
is, because
Yeah,
it's because it is not the Trifarian Legion, and it is not the,
Yeah.
the Black Rose. So it's kind of like,
Oh.
here's something new, I guess.
So the little deer demons,
Yeah,
Nocturne.
no, those were sick as hell.
Nocturne, likely.
they
Yeah,
feel-
like Sona is fighting
Yeah.
Nocturne essentially there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
well,
I
the thing's
had that.
chasing Gnar as well.
It's because this, again, on the
Feels
storyline.
very
Is it
Nocturne coded too.
is it just that maybe the deers are like kind of sensing the weapon and they're like, yeah, fuck this weapon.
I think so. I think they are drawn to like the magic, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. What even?
Also,
are they in
I
that
feel like I've seen that design somewhere, but it's actually from World of Warcraft. It's the freaking Drustwar. Never mind. It's like identical. Never mind.
Oh, Shyvana.
Oh, so Shyvana is
got-
fighting
they
Elder
got
Dragon,
revealed.
right?
I.
That's
saw
not
some
Eva.
photos
That
in my
cannot be
chat, I think
Eva.
well, they might because it's a rework and they're retconning
No,
things.
there is
so they
no
might just say
way.
she's still alive.
There is no way the most iconic battle of Shyvana and Jarvan against her mother would be turned into Shyvana and Quinn. There is no way. This has to be
Yeah.
different. Also, it does. If you look at the horns, the dragon does look like Elder Dragon. It does not look like.
No beard
well,
though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say it's
the
Elder
horns
Dragon,
are
but yeah, people were saying in
close.
chat it's the mother.
I think
Yeah.
like that's what would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Even the horns. Damn it, the horns do look similar to what Shyvana has.
Yeah. And that's why she's like she's so angry at it.
Yeah. But there is no way they would take Jarvan away from the most iconic battle in Demacia and be like, well, actually, let's retcon this into Shyvana and Quinn fighting her mother. There's no way.
So you say that
I refuse.
I bring up Echo's parents, Kornvik.
No,
Warwick
no. You know, no.
in
The,
general.
the Convergence game did not happen. Okay.
Hmm.
That didn't.
Oh yeah, you can also see like multiple Silver Ring Riders in the background with Jarvan.
Yeah.
Pink Ward is right. What if they just didn't kill the mother? And like, hey, she
Yeah,
lived
that's
on.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
Could be.
they like the mom's is not dead. Like they just managed to shoo her away. Also, Quinn being in a cinematic, it's like I never would have
Yeah,
guessed
it was
that in
crazy.
a million
Yeah.
years. I was
Really?
like,
I
what
put it
the-
in my bingo card.
I did have it because the
Did you?
Rangers were mentioned
Oh
on
yeah, I
the
did put it in
letter.
my bingo card.
Because the
Yeah,
Rangers.
but I
Silver Ring?
maybe should have expected it from that, but it's also, I
Uh,
wonder, the Dragon Guard's still gonna be a thing?
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
they're-
Sona has a ward behind her.
Yeah, you didn't see that? Yeah, there's a ward fountain behind
There's
it.
a ward. There's like good old green ward. What?
Wait, where is that?
That looks amazing. The fountain behind Sona when she's like, it's like 2 minutes 17 seconds. It's just a ward.
Oh my god.
That's really good. It's a support. Hey, like
Wait,
you
I have
know.
an item reference in my... Wait, ward is the item. Easy item reference.
You're right. I do have that on my
God.
bingo
Bingo
too.
card.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Ah, that's another league item cannon.
I still don't have a bingo though.
Wait, is the Jarvan skin? No, wait, it's a Gacha skin. No way.
No, they.
No.
I'd be so that way.
Nah.
Where's your source?
I mean, it's not a sword. I was just
No.
saying, you know, I'm
Oh.
in my bingo.
I hope that it's an actual visual update, but now Vladimir and Kennen have completely thrown any hope that I have for every character that we see getting a.
You know what I'm curious about though? You know how bite marks kind of like
Yeah.
foreshadowed the story of the year? What the
No.
heck is gonna be happening
Oh,
now?
Nocturne.
I imagine we're gonna
No
be
idea.
gradually over the course of the year is gonna be a retelling of Mage Seeker. The fact that we were now placing the timeline before it happened, just that feels to me that that's where
No,
they're
I
going
think
with
I
it.
think everything that's gonna happen this year will actually be before that. I think.
Really.
Yeah. I think so.
Wait, what are the symbols on the chain? Is it just Noxus or is it like...
Yeah, it looks very Noxian because it's before the Triferix, so it's like before the traditional Noxus that we have now.
Mm,
But
it's
it's still,
like-
but the runes still look very, very Noxian. Also,
Yeah.
the shoulder pads especially scream Noxus, so it like
yeah, that's true. That's true.
it
But
has
it's like
to
an
be.
assassin of something. Maybe it's Spain's assassins.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they feel very assassin coded.
It's weird. There's
Their
no
armor's
like,
very different.
Oh, because it could be the House Dukuto, to be honest.
the,
Which
is
is
it
which is
Italian one?
Katarina's house.
Someone else's.
It could be.
Am I crazy or is like go to 428? Does the Silverwing just like look really weird?
428.
Yeah,
Is it-
the Silverwing looks a little goofy.
No. That does. You know what?
He just looks like,
What is he looking at, huh?
Actually,
What
I
is
don't
he
know.
staring at? Dude,
Oh, but yeah, oh yeah, it is Jarvan because he has his fucking
the spear.
javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one shot before where like the first time Jarvan appears, he actually has the lens in his hand. So
Oh, good. You know what this is? This is the same
Hmm.
as the Noxus season. This is the like starting skin for Jarvan. Maybe Battle Pass.
oh yeah, do we know what's gonna be in those or not?
Nope. We don't
Okay,
know.
in that case-
I think this is the same. I
In
think
that
this is
case,
probably
it's gonna
though.
be unarmored Garen.
No, the battle passes Cho'Gath, Nautilus, Morgana.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
It's the
really?
Petricite skins, but we don't know the
Okay.
second
Yeah.
season or like the second half of. You know.
I mean, for
Yeah,
sure, it would be the first one.
That's like 2 months out though.
Yeah.
Damn, like some of
Wait,
these.
but
There's
wait,
no way
wasn't there Darius one in the second one? I can't remember.
Oh,
The first one.
there's all the skins are. It was Cho'Gath, Talia, Morgana are all in the battle pass, and then Nautilus is paid, but those are all for Act 1. I feel like they're gonna start doing with the battle pass skins where they're gonna have more region swap based skins and not force the battle pass skins to be the hardcore canonical part of the storytelling, because then we're just gonna get like what we did last year where all the battle pass skins are just meaningless nothings of Noxian Scion. Like, whoa.
True. Wait,
I'm looking like so.
Has
This
skin-
is modern.
has skin spotlights
Demacia.
dropped anything?
I don't know. Did he like data mine something? It's gonna be on the
let me
8th,
see.
likely. It's gonna be in tomorrow. Tomorrow.
He
we'll
did
probably
show
see stuff.
something. Yeah, he showed the Galio skin and something else. The Sona. Yeah, there's a Galio skin.
I saw that there's a Lilia something. I
What?
didn't
Yeah, there's a
see.
Lilia skin. I saw it. That was
What?
sick. There's a
Hang
Chinese
on,
Lilia.
What's
Yeah.
happening? Skins?
Yeah. Yep. Skins.
Galio. Oh, this is Shyvana in game.
Yeah, there's in-game Shyvanas now. Like screenshots that are not leaks.
She doesn't
Where
look
is
quite
that
the same as
from?
she does in the
Where's
cinematic.
Shyvana?
to
Where do you
expect
I
her.
mean, I do think, I don't know.
Oh, there is.
I think she looked kind of grim in the cinematic. I think this is fine. Maybe I
She
don't know.
doesn't look as rugged here.
Yeah. I think this
They
is yeah,
smoothed her out.
a bit smoother.
It
you know.
is. It's like the
Yeah.
Wild
Fine.
Rift brand, kind of like. you know.
Cowards!
Kinda.
You
Uh,
cowards!
I would give her scales on the face, to be honest. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
The same thing that happened to Smolder, where they like
Wait,
fixed Smolder
is this
later.
a leak? No, it's not leak.
They rounded her face out too.
Yeah, they did. Oh yeah, the
So
face
there
is
was
way
a
different.
leak. Hold on. So there was a Shyvana leak before, right?
Yeah, there was a Shyvana. I have the
I
picture.
tried
side
to
by
avoid
side.
that the best I could.
Do you
Yeah, but I mean,
think
now
they?
now it's like whatever.
Yeah, and so now
It's
we
way
can
different now.
bring it
It
up.
is way-
Do you think
is
Riot
way-
changed it because of the feedback?
Yes.
Hope they didn't do that.
Did she look different in the league?
Yes.
Basically,
I can
the
show you.
horn-
I'll send
yeah,
the image
I
into
mean,
the chat here. Hold on.
basically,
Okay.
her horns were kind of connected to her nose in the original
I'll
one.
show
and
it because
now
we can show it
it's
now.
not there.
Oh,
It's more like a crown now.
that's how it is in the cinematic though.
Yeah, it's like I genuinely
So
think there are people like.
it is fixed.
But I saw the reaction of the people reacting to this, and genuinely, the vast majority of the community actually liked the old version, like the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
with the
yeah.
red nose. Like people actually liked it.
Yeah,
This
I like it as well, honestly.
I do think it's cool.
Yeah.
Which is like, why?
Let me see when she goes outside. Is that like maybe just like in the middle of a form, or like does she look different when she walks outside? Let me see.
Oh, is there like a gameplay? Is there like a video or something, or is it just an image?
No, just like looking at.
Oh,
I
wait.
mean,
I mean in the cinematic.
It is actually. It is.
It is
very
closer.
in the
It is closer to
middle.
the cinematic, actually.
Yeah, it is like because it's very.
It is
faded
closer because
in
if you
the
look at-
cinematic.
Yeah. It's actually
This is
closer.
the exact same photo qualities as a hen leak.
Yeah, it is. It's like 1 year before release.
yeah.
Was it the same
Picture.
person who leaked this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they? They definitely just like are intentionally
Yeah.
making the
Yeah.
video
That's
photo
possible.
quality
Yeah.
worse on purpose.
Hey, Mecha Galio though.
Yeah. But it's crazy.
Hey, what?
Yes.
Wait, what?
The Galio
Yeah,
skin.
that's, it's a
It's
concept.
getting ported?
No, I
Is
just
it
saw a
port?
screenshot from Skin Spotlights showed it. Something happening to it. I
Where?
don't know.
Where?
Skin Spotlights on Twitter.
Galio,
That's like my favorite Wilder skin.
what was the Galio? Wait, is that in Wild Rift?
I actually don't
Mecha
know.
Galio. Oh, Mecha Galio's sick as shit.
No, Mecha.
Galio's
No,
like a
I like Mecha Maokai. That one's my
Wait,
favorite.
no, but the League concept art is way better than the Wild Rift one, I think.
The,
don't know if
well,
it's
the
Mecha.
Wilder one's really cool because there is it's a 1350 RP skin, but it's basically a legendary. It has unique animations for pretty much everything. It's so high quality. It's so awesome. Mecha Orn? Excuse me. What?
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
where do you see
Or
Mecha
should-
Orn? Where is this all coming from?
I'm just seeing it and people telling me in the chat is saying Mecha Orn. Where is? I
Mecha
need a source
Orn.
senator.
Let me see.
Mecha Orn.
Mecha
If you just
Orn.
Google it, it's totally
Oh,
gonna be up.
it is. It
Oh
is.
my God,
There's
it is.
no picture, but it is. Yeah, Galio
was
and Or are
confirmed.
getting mega skins in 26.2.
Yep,
Confirmed.
it was confirmed.
Oh,
Spider Eggs confirmed it.
weird. Why
Yep.
would they? So they're porting Mecha Galio and then having a new. Oh, there's a link. Haha.
Is there like a
That's not
link
the
to
Wilder
something that's
version.
like? No.
That's not the Wilder version at all. What is
Seen it on
this?
Twitter.
I don't think there are any images of it yet. So
There's an image of Galio. I just got sent one.
Jesus Christ, I
Somebody.
scrolled.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I scrolled Twitter for 30 seconds and there was very naughty stuff already. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, probably shouldn't show that on.
Yeah, I'm not scrolling Twitter on on stream.
There was what?
Very naughty stuff.
What is
Ah.
this? Is this like? So I don't actually know what this skin is,
Which
but
one?
somebody pointed out that there's a very old Jarvan skin that is exactly the same as or pretty much the same as the
Is it Victorious
Silver
Jarvan?
Rider. I don't just like very old. I don't know what the skin is.
Victorious Jarvan is the one in the silver armor.
Is that Victorious?
It's the
Jarvan?
original
That's-
season 1 Victorious Jarvan.
Victorious Jarvan. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Uh,
same shoulder pads and everything.
They posted all of them. I can't look at this
Eh.
media center thing. I have to log into that.
Wait, media center thing. Oh
don't
wait,
know, I
are they
mean-
there? Wait, hold on. I can check it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Alright, just send it to us
Uh,
then.
Yeah, let
Yes,
me
it's in
Drop it
the-
in
Let me-
here.
let me see. I can log into it.
Also,
I
how
don't
am
know
I
if
gonna
there's a-
cut
like-
this for a video? Jesus Christ. My reaction.
I'm
username
so
and password is
conflicted on this
incorrect.
Galio. I'm like, that's not Mecha Galio at all.
so,
This is just like something entirely different.
I mean, it's cool though. I think.
so did you
Yeah.
notice when Shyvana, by the way, when she like flew in, or when the dragon flew in, started burning the city?
Yeah.
All of that. Hold on. All of that is underground. There is an underground city in
It's a
Demacia.
Petricite mine. It's a Petricite mine.
Is it actually? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
you can
I don't think
you
they
can
mine
see the.
for Petricite.
Oh, it does.
No, there are trees there. You can see.
There
them in the
are. There are
sky.
like scaly trees.
I'm not
pointed
the
it
lore
out.
guy. How are you not seeing this?
I don't know if it's like a quarry. It could be, to be honest.
No, but they are clearly like trees.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
what I
mean,
that's
at
what I
least
said
they look
before,
like
because
trees.
there are places like this. I talked about this before, so it's possible. I don't know if it's like specifically like a mine, but maybe hold on.
I mean, it looked like a mine.
It does look like it is a cave, though. It is definitely a cave.
Are you sure
Yeah.
those aren't just rocks? And stalactites?
No, you know, it's actually possible that all of this is just one giant tree, and the hole in the side is like a hole into the trunk of the tree. Because I'm looking at
Oh, I
like
thought
at 121 specifically, you can see a shot of like the exit. So we are in like a cave-ish area, and it all looks rounded. It would be pretty badass if all of that was just like a tree.
Yeah, it looks like a tree.
If you look at
And there's, like-
248, there's a very clear triangular exit.
Oh yeah, it's the same exit that's like, you know, just from the other side. That's why I think it also looks like a cave.
I mean,
I
they have
have-
like Demacian like clothing though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's Demacia. It's definitely Demacia.
Yeah.
I'm
It is
very
definitely
concerned
Demacia.
for how the dragon form is going to look in game because they've
What's
turned her
the-
into
hold on,
an
what's the
actual
image
drake
for-
and not a wyvern.
Elder Dragon Legends of Runeterra. What does that look?
The new champion probably isn't J4 renewed since he wouldn't send himself a recruitment letter. That is true.
I mean, he's got a bit of an ego, you know.
Hold on,
maybe.
look
I
at
mean,
the
we are part of the army.
look at the art from Legends of Runeterra for the Elder Dragon. Like now it kind of makes sense.
Oh, see it.
It's
my
like-
chat is getting spammed at Necrit. You should read your chat.
My chat is very fast. My chat is
Oh,
big,
Galio's a
fast.
legendary.
Wait, Necrit isn't reading his chat. Tell him, please, I have had enough, bro. Please open the Katarina comic. He is the Noxus spy. Wait, who?
Wait,
Wait, who?
the
The Jarvan
Noxus-
guy?
Hold on, the Jarvan guy?
What the fuck?
Hold on. I need first. I need a
Okay.
clear picture of the guy because I had it before. In
Did you
which
send the stuff, by the way, Domes, in the
which
So
comic?
I got it wrong. I thought it was the new LVP.
In the Katarina comic. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was a while ago.
Katarina comic chapter 3, that Silvering Rider looks like the traitor Noxus spy in Demacia from Katarina.
Chapter
comic.
3, huh? Hold on, let me see. So I see. I'm gonna assume they mean episode 3 because
Oh,
it's like chapters.
Spider X has posted the stuff about it. Heh.
About what?
There's all the like the new information, I guess, about the other stuff.
Wait, comic. What did I say? Part 3?
Yeah, I guess episode 3. I'm looking.
Where?
I'm
What?
looking.
What page? I'm looking at.
There is.
the
Yeah,
same
I'm
thing.
looking. I don't see anything.
Oh, wait, is it this guy?
No, the guy that's Marcus. That's not the guy with Katarina. That's Marcus. There is no.
Kind of looks similar though.
Nah,
Are you
no.
saying this guy? I mean,
Which guy are we?
the javelin.
Did you
we
find
talking
someone in
about this
armor
guy?
or something? What are we looking at?
I mean, yeah, he's in armor.
Which one?
Chapter 3, page 21. Oh, I actually found it.
Chapter 3, as in like episode 3? Or
No,
like
comic 3, page 21.
Katarina comic, right?
Yes.
Okay, page 21. Are they even numbered? Oh, which version? Can you link it to me because you're looking at different numbers?
Yeah.
People are spamming 6 now. Because
There
it's
we go.
the. Oh, people are saying 6. Hold on. Is it episode 6 because it's like numbered differently?
Oh,
Because the.
Noxus. So they're saying this spy is the guy. I mean, kind of looks similar. I don't know if it's the same guy.
Oh, because Wiki
Which
has a
page
different.
is that?
Oh, that
Oh.
people are saying that this guy is.
Yes.
Wait, is.
Doesn't he die at the end though?
Oh, they are
Oh.
saying that
I
this is
can't
like the
remember.
Jarvan or what?
Yes, they're saying
Yeah.
this is the Jarvan.
Nah.
Katarina kills him at the end though.
Yes, he's dead. He dies.
Yeah, I can't remember. I read
Like
it,
you know, like good
3 years
try though. To be honest, good try.
good call. Otherwise, I mean,
That was a
looks
good. I
similar.
genuinely forgot. Also, this is Jaredin. This guy is named after the guy who wrote. He also looks similar to the guy who wrote bunch of lore. What did he write? Did he write? I think Kindred. He definitely wrote Kindred. Unless I'm crazy. No, that was Medan. Never mind.
You're looking so generic.
No, it's Jaredin. This guy. This is a reference to a lore guy who wrote a lot of amazing stories in League, and I genuinely forgot which one.
No, but like it has to be Jarvan because Yuna's like bowling to him. and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's Jarvan.
Yeah, there's a reason he get like. Why would he? She go?
No,
to
it's not the
Demacia
guy.
and
It's not the
think
guy.
give
Yeah.
Good
Jarvan
try
the spear,
though.
like,
Good try.
Good try, Jet. Good try,
That's a
Jet.
good try. There is no way.
It is kind of sucked now that like the Jinzo finally got an update, and they never really got to explore the whole dynamic of Jinzo basically being like a surrogate uncle figure to
Yeah,
Jarvan.
yeah.
He's
That's
dead
gone. That's
now.
just gone. He's dead. Goodbye.
Which is, they look the same age, man. I can't believe they did the little video.
Also,
of it to
Chet.
Jinzao.
No,
They
because
still
Chet is
did
like,
the
you know,
age
the
figure
guy
out.
is not dead yet. Just so you know, people. The thing that's on the shoulder pads of Jarvan is actually the same sigil that we got in the letter, in the physical letter that we got. On the seal, it is the golden shield that's also on the
Wait, really?
Summoner's Rift. Yeah, if you open the letter that you got, the wax seal is what is here on Jarvan's shoulder pad, confirming this is Jarvan because the letter is signed by Jarvan. It is Jarvan.
Oh, it is Jarvan, 100%. Yeah.
There you
the
go. It is Jarvan.
Icon is
It-
the same.
Yes,
as in
it is the
show
same. I can show people once again. I got it right here. I do actually have it.
Where was this?
Actually sealed
So
by
I
Jarvan.
guess that just means he's like the general of the Silver Ring Riders? Question mark. Maybe.
Maybe.
Like it would be maybe like the symbol of it. I don't know, like captain or something. Maybe
Because
that's
right
the
now
lore
he's not the
change.
king. He's a prince. He can be like a commander. You know, he can be in the military.
Yeah, true.
Technically, I mean, Jarvan the Third still would be part of some military operations.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He has really cool armor.
It-
And yeah,
I
that's
do kind
true.
of find it really funny now where they have to build the whole aesthetic around the Royal Guard around Jarvan's old, terrible design just to try and make it work somehow.
Also, hold on. There is legitimately you can see the freaking spear in Jarvan's hand. Hold on, I'll find
Yeah,
it.
you can see the spear. Like they wouldn't put it there. Like, random guy. Let's put a spear in him.
Yeah, right here. Hold on, I found it.
Yeah. That was
You can, yeah,
overcooking.
he has this lens in his hand. At 4 minutes 05, and there was also another.
Do you
shot
think
somewhere.
Nocturne will play a large role in narrative in this Demacia?
So-
That's a good joke.
maybe.
So Nocturne, in theory, is now still in Demacia because this is happening
yeah,
before.
clearly.
This is happening before Lux cleared him in the story.
Hmm.
So yeah.
I
don't know
said
the-
the Silver Wings look silly. Go to 335.
335. Let me see.
Yeah, that's the shot I was looking for. In this shot, you can see the lens. You can see Jarvan's weapon.
Wait, where?
It looks like they took an owl's head and just horizontally
Yeah.
just stretched it out.
Yeah, they got
Hold
it.
on,
Indeed.
how did Sona's part end? No, she just cleared the nightmares, I guess.
Yeah.
Night.
I don't know. The
I think those Demacian citizens
the
are gonna
kid
be
part was
very,
crazy though.
Yeah, because I thought the kid might be a reference to the Lux story, because there Nocturne took over a small kid. That was like the kid of the mayor, and used the kid as like a vessel to like screw with people.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you're right.
I
It's
got
Hatsune Miku, yeah.
the list of the skin stuff too, or at least like a whole bunch of stuff.
The demonic
Uh,
deer, though, like whatever those, I love the design of these things. I think they are just demonic stuff. Is there anything in Legends of Runeterra that's like even hinting at these things?
The The closest I would say would be Nocturne, but then they changed Nocturne's aesthetics a lot in that game, to mostly like the purple.
Also, can we talk about one thing? A lot of time had to pass for Yunara to get into Demacia. Have you seen the map?
That's
If I bring up the map, Yunara traveled freaking all the way from where in in Ionia were they actually? Where are they?
You're the lore guy. I don't know.
Could she use Spirit Realm, like magic shit?
Bro, you know what? Sure, Kennen, especially as a Yordle, could be like, I'm gonna open another portal for you. Sure. It is possible. But let's say they were in... Oh, they had to be Kinku. What am I saying? Kinku Monastery and Hirana. So they were like... Or not Hirana. Kinku Monastery. They were like around there. So they were like in like central Ionia. And so Yunara would have to travel across Noxus, likely. And throughout, like, the void-ridden places around, like, Nockmerch and Tokagol and, like, all the way to Demacia. Yunara traveled literally half of the entire world. Because there is still the other hemisphere. Or, like, the other half of the planet.
Kind of... Oh,
she literally
everyone knows about KothCon. They're definitely going to expand on that someday. Yep.
Wait, oh my
damn,
God.
that's a word I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. I don't think that it's been in the public consciousness of even the right employees.
Where did it even appear? Hold on. How do you even spell that?
Guys, I just realized that when the Silver Wings attack, that's Jarvan's ult. It's Jarvan creating the crater with the Silver Ring.
Sure, I guess, yeah.
I mean, 100% has to be. It's Cataclysm.
I can kind of see it.
Like, for sure.
Like when he lands?
Yeah, when he lands. Like,
and he, like...
basically just Jarvan ult.
You're right, sure.
Like,
sure, I'll take
that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this could be a Jarvan rework, where the ult, instead of him, like, just jumping and being clunky, it's like him on a bird. You know,
listen,
going in.
We don't know what's the next... Do we know what's the next Gamba skin?
No. I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, we know. It's Viego.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this, and I don't want to have to be real, but after Sanu's all,
Exactly! They always take a lore person, and like, you know, Morgana, right? They always take a lore person that's relevant to what's happening, and they turn them into the Gamba
skin. No, it's not the next one, because Viego's the next one.
Yeah, they confirmed it, right?
Yeah, it's called Revenant Rain.
What?
No idea what that could relate to at all, but...
What?
Yeah. Calling it Revenant, though, makes me feel like they're sticking it close to his base cause. Like, maybe it's still like Shadow Owls Undead themed.
Yeah. But it has to have multiple forms because, you know, Gamba skin.
Yeah.
So maybe it's gonna be like a fancy human.
Victorious skin. Mordekaiser and Sona are getting prestige skins.
No Galio even in the background though. Like I'm looking and like
nope.
So here's the thing. Now hear me out, right? Yep. At the very end, at like 4 minutes 41, you see the entire Demacia. And like the great city of Demacia. Riot is already working on the MMO. What are the chances that this is actually the layout of the city in the MMO, huh? Look, in theory, the MMO is gonna be out in 4 years from now, huh?
That's a 30-minute video right there.
Yeah,
30-minute video right there.
I think in 4 years we'll probably get announcements in it. Oh, well, one could hope.
Guys, we need to do everything again.
Yeah, we didn't like it again. So
why are there 2 people saying that when I tell Necrit that in LOR Mord and his realm have bluish colors? Okay, this for sure is not about Mordekaiser.
Or whatever that is.
Saying. And what part?
Also, using LOR as a foundation for anything lore related now, just
not now, not anymore, but for a
that was
while.
like the craziest thing about like the Petricite skins was like out of everything in LOR that they wanted to like try and make pseudo canon, like the Durand underground Galio factory was the thing that they're keeping canon is crazy to me.
I will say though, like this cinematic surprised me because there was like a bunch of stuff I did
Oh,
not
yeah.
expect at all.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Quinn being shown more than Lux probably ever.
Oh, well, like
Yeah.
I very
Crazy.
specifically told Chet like I don't
the
want to
hell?
see another Lux and Galio again. Like
Yeah.
we've seen it 3 times in a cinematic already.
Do we know why Garen isn't wearing his armor? I don't think he wasn't dressed for battle. They were
Yeah,
just having
yeah.
little
Yeah.
sparring
was
sessions with the other
chilling.
soldiers.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
They
just
were
chilling
just
in the
chilling.
woods and then they got attacked. Oh, I get the fucking. There's a Morgana altar like right at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there is.
Yeah, it's the Zephyra.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the ruins of ancient Demacia, Zephyra.
I knew that.
Ooh, it is definitely Zephyra because that's where the shadow comes from the forest, and like you can see the candles getting like wiped out by Nocturne coming.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Whee.
This,
So the
Gives me
city
hope
behind
that
it.
maybe-
Shit, I have to. All right, let's do my job. I can pull out which city this is, because in the
Is this the city, the Fiddlesticks cinematic? Wasn't there a city there?
No,
the beginning
different
shot
one.
does look eerily similar to it.
Yeah,
but it'd
I
be
was
weird
like,
if they decide to do fiddle
It's
here.
I
all
think
of a
it's
sudden.
so I think no, that city is described in I believe it is the Fort Demacia. Oh, is it Fosborough? It could be Fosborough. Fosborough is where Nocturne was. If this is then yeah.
Very eerie though.
If you have a look at the universe website, if you have a look at the map, if you find Fosborough, I am pretty sure Nocturne's gonna be marked there. Hold on, I'm doing it. Fosborough! There's Nocturne, I remember stuff. All hail lore. It's there. So yeah. It's, and High Silvermare, right next to it, is where Lux and Garen were born. That's where they were from, so it's like right next to it, so it makes sense. And High Silvermare is also where a lot of the Silverwing Riders are from. So it makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Noted for its rocky highlands and Silverwing Raptors. Yeah, so this cinematic is around Fosborough and High Silvermare.
So someone just mentioned that like there's bells at the very end, and that might be signaling that the king has been murdered.
Like, they're like, you can like hear it. Hold on.
Yeah, there's like audible bells at the very end.
Or maybe it's midday.
That's what Jarvan and Yunara look over. Yeah, it could just be like, yeah.
There is a bell. There is a bell. And that's why they look over.
And then Jarvan blames Yunara. It's like, oh, I didn't have to save you.
Also, who are you? Excuse me.
Yeah. Did you kill my guy that I knew?
Also, how did I know to come here specifically?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume she like
Good
sent a
question.
letter or something.
All right,
I'm
guys, I'm actually gonna go. I have some other announcements to do, other stuff to do. But thank you for the
Okay.
Laura session.
I'm gonna cut this
Yes.
into a good old reaction for YouTube.
Same. I'm gonna cut this into a good old reaction for YouTube as well. Hopefully, it's actually. Do we know if it's? Are they gonna claim it?
Yeah,
if
probably.
they claim it last time for me, YouTube just gives you the option of like click this button, we will
Yeah,
wipe the
then
music and you get
Then
monetized.
it's cooked. Yeah, then
No,
it's
because
cooked.
you still get
Yeah, that's
monetized,
fine.
so it's fine.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
It's whatever.
Anyways, thank you guys for the call.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow.
Bye. All right. Freaking 3 soon-to-be boomers talking about lore. Hey. What a cinematic, though. There's a dude wearing white clothes escaping at 4:19. Did it? Yes. Did you not watch it? Wait. It's not. What? Did you not watch the cinematic? He gave the things to the guy and let him go to deliver the message. He does have. I mean, that's the cloak. I think it's just in the light because he does have a cloak. Like right here, he gave him. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I need to see because the assassin. Hold on. Where do the assassins even appear from? Do they? I need to see the moment they jump out. I think that's just the assassin, and it's like it looks more white under the light. That's genuinely what I think it is. Hold on. So it is. That's what I thought. It's one of the guys they sparred, and they're like, "Oh, hey, am I crazy? Is that what's happening?" It's like, "Oh, hey, it was me the entire time," says the astronaut in the meme. It is one of the guys. There's not like another guy that like popped in, right? Chat, I need confirmation just so I know I'm not an idiot. Or am I crazy, or do they jump from somewhere? Yeah, it's a traitor. But it's all. But all of them are. No, they are not traitors because some of them fight. Hold on. I need a good read on that scene. Because they fight, and as he's in the water, he can actually see other people. Like, oh, yeah. So the thing is, none of the other soldiers even have a cloak. And these assassins are the only ones that have any kind of a cloak. So even though it does look very white, I'm gonna assume it's because of the lighting of the scene. Also, that looks very like Dukuto magic. Yeah, I mean, it's gray. You can see it here. It's gray. So under the lighting, likely looks. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's the same cloak. It's the same gray cloak. It's the same. It's the guy escaping is actually one of the assassins. Not the best cinematic we had. I agree, but that's only because you have to compare this to like Bite Marks was fine, but Bite Marks was riding already off of the hype of Arcane. Even though Arcane, ending of Arcane is Arcane. But you can't compare it to Still Here and stuff like that. It's like, sure, the cinematic, I think it's a good setup. It's not as hypey of a setup as I would like it to be. Sure. Not a hair-rising cinematic. Yeah. Yes, I would say that. Also, he gave him these to like send back the message, and he just didn't. He's a coward, and he just fled. They ruined Sona? No, I think Sona's fine. Also, yeah, this is very likely Fosborough. No, it's legitimately a really good setup, specifically for the Demacian season. It is a very good setup for that. Oh, there's a lot more assassins. Wait, hold on. So those assassins came from somewhere. Also, yes, those are the same guys, by the way. Hang on a second. There's a shot where... How many assassins and where did they come from? What? I'm confused now. Because these are the 4 that were... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is an assassin. So they did just come from the woods. It wasn't traitors, even though here it looks like a traitor. Also, the cinematic is so flippin' blurry. Okay, so the magic came from somewhere else then. And then they got ambushed. Like, there's soldiers. Now he jumps from water. He gets 1. There's more. Okay. So they are in the woods. So it's a good old ambush. That's what it is. It's a good old ambush. It's not Yunara, it's LeBlanc. You know what? Sure. That's how she traveled so quickly. Where is Cithria? Good question. I don't know. I am mighty surprised. Yes, this was likely before. No! Yes? Was it before Jarvan and Shyvana? The timeline is now. See? Because we don't even know, there's no way. Again, I do not believe this is Shyvana's mother. I do not believe this is Eva. I believe this is a take on Elder Dragon, specifically. Did we ever see Eva anywhere? Hold on. Eva. I don't even know how to spell that. I don't think we ever got an image of that. So like, it could be. It could be like, what if the old dragon is Shiva? You know, yeah. You're right. They didn't kill the dragon, so it's possible that like the dragon escaped. However, the one thing is that the first human that like Shyvana settled with was Jarvan, not Quinn. So retconning would have to happen. It's possible. But yeah, we need some clarifications. But yeah, it's gonna be it for the stream then. I have to cut this into a reaction, which is fine. After which, it is time for just a lore breakdown. Unfortunately, there is not that much to break down. I like these, though. But now that I have the context, it's like... Yeah, because this is like the forest where... Technically, you can run through these places in the Mage Seeker game. Also, I like how this forest... Also, yeah, this is the forest that was in the... Without these guys there, that's the image that was found on BBE. And yeah, the bells ring, which could be either because it's noon, that just happens in medieval times, or it could be because the king got assassinated. If the king got assassinated, no, there's no way. I don't think that could be possible. If the king legitimately got assassinated in this scene, there's so much wrong happening. Because Jarvan has to be in the capital, because he has to be captured by Silas, because while Silas is breaking out of the prison and the Mage Seeker rebellion is going on, that's when King Jarvan III dies. There is no way Jarvan would be away from the city while King Jarvan III is dying. There is like so much retconning there. I don't think that's what would happen. I don't think that's what will happen, because like there is so much of the story that's like linked to Garen, Lux, Silas, and Jarvan interacting inside the capital while the father is getting murdered. So like, you know. Sona, I wish Sona did a little bit more. There is like a little bit more that I wish would be done. I will say Yunara was an excellent reveal. Yunara was an excellent reveal. This scene got me. This scene got me really well. Damn, that was so good. And all of... Jesus Christ, I'm gonna save this as a screenshot because goddamn. This is good. Damn, this is amazing. Anyway. Yeah, there should be a dev vlog probably coming tomorrow. So, I will do a cinematic breakdown and then I will do the vlog. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging around. And I will now ditch and run and flee and get into my editing room because I am a one-man army and I do everything myself. And you know what I also do on my own? I make my own game. Did you know that I'm making a game? Hey, if you didn't know, you can wishlist my game right now. Hold on. I wanted to show you my game. Hold on. There it goes. Hey, my game. In case you wanna wishlist my game, hey, my game. I'm making a rage game. That's it. With that, I'm making this. Anyway, I'm gonna ditch now. So, goodbye everyone, and I'll see you another time. Listen to my epic music. Time to get it all together. Goodbye! I will never fix this. There we go. Goodbye!